It is time for our monthly net worth update, which is where we see the true cost of our chaos. And this month, our net worth is going up, but it is an illusion because we got $35,000 from one sister.
Illusion. Hey, you remember when this used to be my favorite thing to record?
Yes,
I remember those times.
yes. So do I.
So,
Hi, I'm Bo.
and I'm Win.
And we are trying to get our crap together for ourselves and Wynn's 3 kids, one paycheck at a time with separate bank accounts. It's a little bit of an adventure, and let's get right into the net worth, which, if you did not know, is what you own minus what you owe. And we are going to start with what we own. So let's get right into the numbers. We're starting with what we own, which is, first of all, his checking
6120
and his saving
18654
and her checking.
2971.
Oh, that 9 kind of looks like a 7. Do.
That's a terrible 9.
Correct. And her saving.
21333. That was fun to say.
And I know Wynn says the number is weird, but it's for me because it's easier for me to keep track of what he's saying to write it down. And then my CD is 0 because I cashed that out, and I kind of want to keep this line on here because eventually I want to start having CDs again for longer term savings projects. But then we get to clown repellent, which is
34.
$34 because we still haven't finished unpacking and I don't know where clown repellent is. Same with Ernest Hemingway, which is
24.
24 because again can't find it. All right, so let's see what that all adds up to because these are our little cash categories, which just means things that we can pull the money out of right away. So
It's liquid.
indeed, 6120 plus 18654 plus 2971 plus 21333 plus 34 plus 24.
You forgot to add 0. Okay, I'll
I
stop.
love you very
I'll
much.
stop.
Okay.
Clearly.
For $49,136. So $49,136 for cash. And then we go down to non-cash categories, which just means it's stuff that I can't pull out right away or he can't pull out right away. So house value is
555 000.
this is just what the house is appraised for. Once we get our first tax bill, I will start going off of what the tax people say the house is worth because I'm obviously not getting this professionally appraised every year. Employee retirement
16099.
and IRA retirement
42462.
and brokerage
5026.
and car value.
31878.
And that is just the Kelley Blue Book value based on the make and model and year and how many miles are on my car. So let's.
Didn't it go up in value a couple times? Could you use it so little?
Yes, it went down and then went up.
That's awesome.
Yes. Plus 16099 plus 42462 plus 5026 plus 31878. So our non-cash is $650,465.
Yay, that feels like a large amount.
Well, we're gonna find out soon. So add the cash to that, which is 49,136. So our total assets, or what we own, is $699,601.
We're millionaires.
You got jokes. Okay, now liabilities, or what we owe. Fun. Starting with student loans. Pain is
10202.
Panic.
21411.
Scar.
5990.
Frollo.
5552.
Okay.
You didn't believe me.
And then S&M Collections
1100.
and Securite
1831.
and Flooring
2818.
and Appliances, or the Home Depot card,
4558.
and the mortgage.
I don't want to say. 566395.
Which, if you notice, we owe more on the mortgage than the house is worth. And that is because part of our... capitalism. Part of our closing costs got rolled into the loan. So we are upside down on our house. We owe more than what the house is worth. Yay! Also, if you notice... the liabilities look a little different from last month. So what had happened was we did a new debt confession, which you should totally check out. And in that debt confession, we only brought up our current debts. So these are what we currently owe on. I personally got tired of writing all the stuff that we paid off already, and also if we end up adding more debts, like when we get the roof replaced, we might end up getting a loan for that.
Mm-hmm.
When we get the back porch replaced, we might end up getting a loan for that.
When we finance a boat.
Oh my
we might
goodness.
end up- No.
No,
Okay.
absolutely not getting a boat. But we might end up getting more debt later, so there needs to be room, basically, is how that goes. So yes, there was waterproofing on here last month, $26,324. This was completely paid by money that Wynn got from his sister. So that is why that's not there this month. Because it just paid. But it was not on our debt confession because it was already paid when we did the debt confession, so it's not going to be on here. This is just what's going to be here from now on. So, all that being said, let's just add up the pain of what we owe.
Pain.
Yes. So 10,202. Oh goodness. 10,202 plus 21,411 plus 5,990 plus 5,552 plus 1,100 plus 1,831 plus 2,818 plus 4,558 plus 566,395 equals 619,857. Ooh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Okay, so now let's see what our net worth is. So this is going to be 699,601 minus 619,857. So our net worth is currently 79,744.
That's good.
It is.
It's better than last month.
It certainly is.
I like that.
So 79,744. And then we're going to subtract what it was last month, which was 53,163. So the change in net worth is 26,581. That's how much it's gone up. And then we divide that by what last month was, which is 53,163. So it has
0.5%?
gone, wait, no. It's gone up 50%.
That's hot.
Yes. So our net worth has gone up 50%.
That's how bad it was.
Well, that's how much of a difference the $35,000 from your sister made.
That's, yeah, that.
Yeah. So if it weren't for that money, our net worth would have absolutely gone down again. But because we did get that money, our net worth went up by 50%, which is fantastic. And I'm very appreciative of her. She's amazing.
It is a very sexy number.
It's way better. It's way better. And unfortunately, we still have a lot of money to put in the house before it is good to go. So our net worth will probably go down again next month. Yay!
Yay! This is what progress looks like?
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes. Because once the basement is completely livable, then we can get a tenant, and then we'll start having more money come in, which is good.
And we will no longer be continuing to spend money on fixing the basement.
Correct. So then our net worth should start going up. But in the meantime, this is kind of wild, because even with getting $35,000 from his sister, our net worth still only went up $26,000.
Crumbles.
Yep.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
But as we've said before, there is no upside to hiding from these numbers or pretending that they're not here. We write this all down not just to keep track of it, but so that it stays real for us. I don't know about you, but until I started doing this, a lot of this was not real to me at all. There's something about seeing it on a page that hits different.
Yep. It really puts things in perspective for us. I know a lot of people only do their net worth every year, but for us, partially because we're paycheck budgeters, we're used to looking at things like 1 week at a time, kind of. And this is sobering.
Also, we need those dopamine hits, the sweet, sweet dopamine hits of data updates.
Yes, it does. It does feel good to see the actual progress. Next month is going to hurt again because the net worth is going to go down again. Hopefully it won't go down by $20,000, but it won't be great. So, stay tuned. We are making progress. We are. The house looks way better, and
I still think we should be getting tax returns more often. That'd help our finances.
It would, but unfortunately that's not how anything works in our country anyway. But let us know how you're doing this month.
Yeah.
We need some good news.
I was gonna say, please don't be stingy with the good stories. But if you're having a rough time, share that as well. This, as I said before, only works because we do it on purpose. Budget beats broke every time.
And never forget that you too deserve financial stability. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.